rather have a real site with real content on it than any of these kind of listings up there. It's just that they don't have it. It's just not available. This is the best of what they got. You give them a site like the way that I lay out with the on page, good content and the silo structuring, they're going to take yours and push it right up above these. No problem at all. Alrighty, just kind of flicking around here because I know I won't be able to get to everybody, and I apologize for that. Okay, so Timothy asks on here, my site is in 10th position on page 1. So it's at the bottom of page 1. No cool. I can't afford... okay, this is a great question, by the way. So basically what happens is we've got a member who is on 10th position on page 1. Okay, so at the bottom of page 1. And they're not in a position right now where they can afford to purchase every tool that I recommend, which is totally fine to push it up to 1. Should I dump the site and go towards an easier niche? Absolutely not. Don't do that. And if so, are there websites should I avoid, like Yelp? Okay, so what I would do is, I'm pretty 99.99% sure that I'm pretty clear about this within the members area. If you can't afford some of the tools and you're not in that position to do it right now, that's fine. Fiverr, there are some good gigs on Fiverr. I mean, one of the first things that look, if you spent $5 on some good do follow backlinks, and then you take that list of say 100 do follow backlinks from Fiverr for $5, you take that and then you ping them. So this is all a total of $5 total, okay? And then you go and you get a couple of blog rolls, try to get the highest PR that you can. Okay, so say you get 2 of those, so now we're up to $15, all right? And then you come in and you get like some good wiki posts, ones where they ask you to submit the original content, okay, and they have some good comments on there. Those are actually worth something. That's going to be some good stuff. You're already on the bottom of page 1, and then if you don't start to see yourself, you will start to see yourself creep up. And then I would add some more content to the site itself, like make the silo deeper and start with each one of those posts, start anchor texting back to the top. The combination of those things that I just mentioned there should push you up higher. There's no doubt about it. So don't let it go if you're at the bottom of page 1. And even if you're at the bottom of page 1, you should be getting calls and leads coming in. And then you can start taking those and getting a client in and start reinvesting those back into getting up to page 1. So stick to that. You're almost there. It's like the mile run, right? Or the 400 yard, or 400 yards, 1 lap around a quarter mile, and you're in the last 100-yard dash. Don't give it up at that point. I'd stick with it. Okay, so we've been on here for 2 hours. 8 minutes on here, and my voice is seriously starting to like scream at me right now. So, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a day for this end of it. Couple of things on here. We had really good attendance, by the way. I'm looking at that right here. There's a lot of people stuck on, and we actually grew as we went on with time. Remember that if you didn't get your question answered, you can just email it in to webbyquestions@callzoo.com, webbyquestions@callzoo.com. Those are the first questions that I take. Even if I miss them on 1 week because something came up, I come to it to the second week. So those will always get answered first, and then I come back to the chat box. And then I'm always looking for, if you're experiencing some kind of success, no matter what the size of it is, and you want to be, you just want to share your experience with others to help take this community and we all rise together, then, hit me up on our support desk at support.callzoo.com and let my support desk know so I can get in touch with you and get you on our next webinar. Every time we get somebody on, and don't think you need to be some kind of like incredible superstar or something like that. That's not it. There's just people out there who they just want to hear someone else besides myself talking that are experiencing success in their own right, and that's really, you don't know how much value you would add to the community to that, and stuff like that comes back to you. And if you want to be put in a hot seat where you want to actually kind of share your actual site, where we look at it and we share it with members, I'd be happy to look over a site live on a call, talk about the niche, analyze the niche, whatever you want to do, just basically put you in the hot seat. The only thing is that whatever you're looking at can be exposed to others, but I'd give you my full rundown up and down on it and pick it apart, and we might decide to throw it out and start over from scratch, and that may be a good thing, which you were maybe in love with it in the beginning of it. So let me know if you want to be put in a hot seat, or you want to just come on, you want to share some success, some tools, some plugins, whatever you're doing that's working for you today, and you want to share with the community. Let our support desk know so we can get you on the next Thursday call. It inspires me, it inspires others on this end of it, and it gives my voice a break. So I don't get to talk as much during the phone call, which is a good thing. So remember, everyone out there, that your environment truly, truly shapes how you think, how you feel, your physical health, everything. It really does. So think about that. Think about the people, your environment around you. If right now you're sitting in front of a messy desk, clean it up right now. You'll feel so much better, and you'll be that much more productive. If you've got people in there in your lives that are bringing you down, and you don't have direct access to other people to bring you up, find them through books, through tapes, through videos. Connect with them in other ways that you can, which we could never do in any other time because of our technology that we have today. So there's no excuses whatsoever. And if you're posting comments or threads in our forum, you better be thinking about, is this going to be adding value to others? My question, my comment, or whatever. Otherwise, it's going to be removed, because your comments and your thoughts and your attitude that you push forward into our community does affect everybody in here, and I'm going to guard that like a guard dog. My name is Chris Winters. Remember to serve first, earn more, and live more. Take care. Bye-bye.